Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 6th, 2021. We're going to give you all a first price prediction for Switchback Energy acquisition. As you all can see, look at the very bottom of this price chart. The price started around $10, so that lets you know that this is a SPAC. And the SPAC frenzy is still ongoing. You know, we're seeing a lot of mergers going on between these blank check companies trying to bring it to market. So we're going to look at Switchback Energy acquisition. I think they're going to merge with Chargepoint, EV play, trying to get in position to capitalize on the EV craze as well. So before we go into this prediction, if you guys appreciate our videos, our simplicity of our predictions, as well as getting in position to capitalize on the trap's price movement, again, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. You want to tap that bell notification as well, because you don't want to miss out on our price prediction that we are creating for this particular platform. Now let's look into this one. All right, we're going to ask the question, is the bullish cycle still in play for Switchback? You all can tell that the bullish cycle for this particular stock started all the way back here towards the end of October. We have seen the market in Switchback go higher in price. So let's create the trend. We're not going to make this difficult, not going to make this hard at all. The market in Switchback currently is in a uptrend in the long term. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch this over to a daily time frame to see if that's still the case. So you all can see here on the daily time frame for Switchback that yes, the market currently is still in an uptrend, but I want you all to pay attention to what has been going on into the market for Switchback. So let's go ahead and look at this real quick. You guys can see for the most part that this market has just been trading sideways, right? That is the only thing that is going on into the market for Switchback in this vicinity. Let me circle it. So we're just seeing the market consolidate, preparing for its next move, whether it's to the upside or to the downside. We'll see that as we continue to talk on this video. So right now, everything still looks in play. The market still looks healthy. We don't see a lot of weakness currently being generated for Switchback on the daily time frame. Looking at this market on the 3-day time frame, again, there are hints of sellers here in the market for Switchback, right? But our main focus is going to be for this stock to make price above $34. I would say between $36 and $34, all right? As long as price trades above those two levels, the market is going to continue to trade sideways and then eventually try to go higher in price, right? That's going to be our expectations. This is what the trap is telling us, or he is showing us on this particular market. Now let's look how we ended the week for Switchback. Okay, so yeah, we saw weakness on the last week, January 25th. We saw weakness, but you know what? The market did not react last week to it. This current weekly price bar, the market was still able to overcome the selling. So that lets us know that even though the market went through a sell phase last week, it didn't have an abrupt effect on the market just yet. So we're still seeing strength into the market for Switchback. Now we're trending real close to this ascending line. So we need to be a little bit more vigilant in terms of the price action as the trap trades around that line. We got to be paying attention, right? So we're still anticipating some strength to come through into the market for Switchback. And I'm going to change this over to a 90-minute price bar. You all can see here that the market generally is trading sideways. It looks perfect. And we can see a little bit better on a 90-minute time frame that this area here is restriction. So around $42, okay? $42, ultimately up here around $44 is where the restriction area lies. So we are positioning our expectation as to where we would find sellers, $42 and $44, plain and simple, right? So let's go ahead and do this prediction real quick, because we're not here to waste your time. Simply here just to get an expectation as to where we're looking for the trap to go, and we already said it. Sellers are present around $42, right? So we would skim off a little bit of TP. TP simply means take profit right there around $42, which is around 3.5%. But then I'm going to increase it up to around 44, okay, which is 8.25, which is not bad, okay? We ultimately said that the market cannot break price below $36. So we're going to extend it that low. Preferably we want him to keep price above our ascending line, but we'll give us a little leeway around 38 and 36 for that price to trade as well. Okay, so this is it. We're in position. I'm going to extend it up just a little bit towards 46, but really we're going to take the whole TP off around $44. All right, so this is it. Is the bullish cycle still in play? Based off everything we've seen, based off what the trap has laid down for us, we can state that, yeah, the market is still in this bullish cycle. Definitely it's going to be important for us to see how the market trades this upcoming week, because if we get any more weakness, this will not be accurate. It will be invalidated and we will have to readjust and get in position for the next play. Now it's your turn. What do you all see in the market for a switch back? Do you think the market's going to continue to go higher in price? Do you think we're going to see lower price? Let us know with a comment in the comment section. Then on top of that, where would you TP the market? Like, where would you take the lick? Where would you get out in order to maintain the profitability? Let us know that as well with a comment in the comment section. Make sure you maintain the profitability. Now you know what to do. Trade different.